Okay, so here we go. Just preparing tomorrow's lunch for work and breakfast for the morning. So 10:30 at night, I'm preparing my food for my lunches tomorrow. So I'm going to start off with an apple. Shit, small apple. So that's my apple. So this is my first break. I get a break in the morning and I get an hour's lunch. So this is for my break in the morning, is an apple. Gonna be naughty and have a chocolate bar and a packet of crisps. So that's my first break. And then for lunch, I'm eating healthier and I'm having the French lentils. These are the ones that you just microwave for 2 minutes. Very, very nice indeed. They are in like a sauce. So that's that. So that's my thing. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to add some of these raisins and cranberries into the mix as well. So I've already gone ahead and opened those. A little container there. I'm going to just pour some in. A bit awkward trying to do this with one hand. Yeah, that should do it. Nice big amount in there as well to snack on. So these contain raisins and cranberries. So that's my lunch for tomorrow sorted. So this is for my first break. That's my lunch, and then that is if I get hungry once I've had all that, which is very unlikely. I may even substitute the raisins there for the Snickers as well. I've been renowned to do that occasionally. So I've got a little Ziploc bag here that I use. Got my fork in there as well for my lentils, so I'm just going to go ahead and pack that in. Right, so I've just also realised that I've actually left my bottle of water in my car which contains fresh ginger. So I'll just show you that quickly in the fridge, so let's have a look. Okay, there we go, there's your fresh ginger just floating around in the dispenser there. So I have used some of that water for my lunch tomorrow, which is nice. Right, so back onto breakfast for the morning. So I have my bowl ready and got my old chia seeds here. I love chia seeds. I don't want to put too much in here because obviously they are high in fibre, but they're also high in vitamins, omega-3 fatty acids. I'm just going to do a little bit like that. So that's all you want. I always do it by eye. I never actually follow anything, but these can high in iron, by the way, very high in iron, omega-3 fatty acids, fibre. Just give those a little shake around there. There you go, little chia seeds. And then with that, I'm having some trusted porridge oats. So let's go ahead and just pour that in. And again, I don't measure this out, I just do it by eye because I can. Now the idea of this is this will keep me fuller for longer when I'm in work. As I say about there, I'm just going to get my hand in there. I'm just going to mix it because then the chia seeds come to the top and middle of the porridge rather than just sitting at the bottom. So when you're eating it, you do get a mixture. And as you can see there, you can see some of the chias, especially here, just sitting on top there. I'll just go ahead and add a little bit more on that. Right, that'll do. Right, so that's my breakfast for the morning. So chia seeds and porridge, and I actually like my porridge very thick, so it is indeed like wallpaper paste. Now then, to wash this down with, I would be having ginger water, but unfortunately I've left my bottle at work and I don't want to be drinking it twice. So today I'm going to make a change, and I don't often do this, but I'm going to today. I'm going to actually have some moringa powder. Very, very good for you. Natural testosterone booster for the men. It's basically plant. It's a plant, and it's got loads of vitamins in it and minerals in it. We can see there. Lots of vitamin A in there, apparently. I don't really know what else is in there, but I know it's good for you. I know it's 100% natural. And yeah, I'm actually going to measure this out, so just bear with me. So there you go, there's your moringa. I'm just going to try and lift this up. You just want one, I'll just do 1 spoon of that in there. There you go. I've just used like a soup spoon, I think, but you choose what you want. And just get it in there, mix it around a bit, and there you go. And I'm going to use that for tomorrow. Now, moringa is renowned for being a pain in the arse to actually to dissolve. So generally you have to put it in a blender, but I've found a little hack, and you can actually just have moringa tea, which I will be mixing a little bit of honey with this, and you boil it like, you know, from the kettle, hot water, and you stir it vigorously, and it does dissolve pretty well. It tastes more or less like green tea, but with a little bit of a spice to it. There's a bit of a spicy kick to it. Not like a jalapeno spice or anything, but like more of a, I don't know, not quite ginger either. Somewhere between ginger and lemongrass, if you know what I mean, that sort of kick. So that is my breakfast and my lunch for tomorrow. So hopefully this will help flatten the belly a bit. So I've got my porridge oats there to keep me sustained. Moringa for the vitamins and minerals. I've got chia seeds in there again, doing the same thing. The ginger water flushing the liver and helping any anti-inflammatory. So yeah, that's it. That's my breakfast. And yeah, I'll join you all in a bit for another update. Here we go, week three, nearly approaching my target now. Still haven't drunk a beer or any form of alcohol yet, and I've gone and I've ordered myself some beers. Now there's only 4 beers in here, but I still have the 2 in the fridge. So what's that? It's about 4 for review, because one of these I think I've already reviewed on my channel. So let's take a look. And again, this is, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, because it is temptation, but we'll have a little look. Just get this open a minute. Right, let's have a look what's inside. The 4 beers. Oh, hello. Oh, got a little beer mat. Look at that. Amelia, looking hot. Ah, here we go. So the beer club has a QR code there. Lovely. Okay, so I think that's my Chimay barrel age. So this, yeah, it is. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, move this over here. Let's try and unwrap. Right, so there we go. This is this year's Chimay Grand Reserve 2024. And this is in brandy barrels, and it says there it's American brandy. Number 24.2, yeah, out of that, so quite a high number. So this is their barrel aged one. They do this every single year now. I've missed a few years out. There you go, 10.5, 750ml. Does it say anything in English? Grand Reserve barrel is fermented. Exceptional beer. The benefits from the triple fermentation, extended maturing in barrels, unfiltered, unpasteurised. Beer is in complete rounded, woody flavour. I need to research what barrels they do this on, this year's one, because obviously each year is different, and I did see it on their website, but I didn't actually research it as of yet. I just see that this, and unboxing this today, this is literally, this beer has only come out literally 2 days ago, and I've already got it in my hands. So by the time you're viewing or going to see the review for this, it will be a little bit late. So yeah, but just bear in mind I did get it upon release date. So we come back over what we got here. Oh, zoom out in a bit. What we got here? So let's move these off. Ah, look, what do we got stuck? We have Chimay Dory or Chimay Blonde or Gold. This is what I call the forgotten Chimay, because everyone seems to forget about this Chimay. Let's bring it over here so you can get a closer look. So this is again from Belgium, and I've had this before, only a handful of times actually, and I absolutely love it. 4.8%, so it's like the lowest of the Chimays, but what a cracking beer it is. Nice and light and easy to get down. So that's another Chimay. So these two are for reviews. plus the 2 in the fridge, so that's 4 reviews I have. And there we go, if I can get this out. Now this one, this is the Augustin Munich Lager Beer Hell. Now if you are on my Instagram, you would have seen this, sorry, but I haven't reviewed it on my channel. However, the pictures are on my Instagram, so you can check that out at Ruku's Beer. There you go, 5.2. So yeah, from Germany this one, and it's a Munich beer, authenticated. Not sure, 5.2 that was. Now from what I remember of this, I just remember this being a standard Hell's beer. There we go, Munich. Right, so that's so there's 2 in the fridge plus them 3. That's 5 reviews I have. And then this one I've reviewed on my channel. This is Trappist Rochford 10, and that's 11.3. And this one will be my first beer. So when I get a chance to drink beer after the month, this will be my first beer, I think, followed by the Chimay, because I've craved something like this for a long time. And this is another Belgian beer, and I absolutely love this beer to pieces. It's been a long, well, not a long time, because I had it on one of my Ruku's on Tour videos, which is yet to come up. On the last one on that, there's a video that's coming up, I had this in that, and I spent a whole cracking £6 on just a bottle of this, basically, in central London. But you know, it's London prices. But yeah, great beer. So there we go, I've got a few there to review coming up, all apart from the Trappist Rochford. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to review coming up, and I cannot wait to crack on. So there we go, that's where I'm at so far. So I'll check in towards the end of the week, and I'll give you an update on how I'm feeling, how my belly's looking, and how I'm coping. So I'll see you all at the end. Okay, so dinner time. This is what I'm having for dinner. Now this is going to be a very beige protein diet dinner. The reason because these legs need to be eaten, and so do the eggs, which I have here. Don't worry, I'm not going to have all 4 eggs. These have to be eaten by tomorrow, so I'm going to have 2 today, probably another 2 tomorrow. But the legs need to be eaten, so I've got some legs here that was left over from the other night. So these are just simple chicken legs. That's all I'm having, 3 chicken legs, 2 eggs. Doesn't sound a lot, I know, but the idea being is high protein, stop me snacking throughout the night, and hopefully thus reducing my calorie intake, which will then help the beer belly. So that's the logic behind it. Now, a little tip for you, and I'm no chef, but this always works well with me. With your chicken legs, what you want to do is, this is a skin. If you want to make these nice and juicy and tender, simply do this. Flip them over. Flip them over, skin side down. Okay, because I like a nice moist chicken egg. I know some people like a crispy skin on their chicken, but I personally don't. I like it nice and moist, so that when you cut it open, the juice runs out of it and it's nice and well, succulent. So then what I'm going to do is, I've got a little bit of water here, so a little bit of water, and I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit over. Not too much, because you don't want to oh, excuse me, I had a frog in my throat there. You don't want to basically overcook these, as in, you know, when you open the oven, you don't want it steaming. So a little bit of water like that. Then what you do is you cook this for about 15-20 minutes on that side, and then you just, after 15-20 minutes, you flip the legs over, and then you pour a bit more water on, shove them back in for a little bit until, you know, about another 10 minutes or so, and you can gauge how you like the skin. So that's that doing. So I'll leave that to one side, and I'm going to do some scrambled egg. So this is going to be awkward with one hand, but I'll try. I'll put you over here somewhere. Put you over here so you can see, hopefully. There we go. That's one. There's a second egg. No way. Haha. I just got double yolked. I got a double yolk. 3 yolks from 2 eggs. That's lucky. Right, so I'm going to get the oven going. Fire the oven up. Can't believe that. 2 yolks. I shall now do a lottery ticket for tomorrow and we'll see how good my luck is. I'm just going to move this to one side and I'll get this in straight away. Right, chicken in, and now I'm just going to whisk some of these eggs. So I'm going for a scrambled egg approach, so yeah, hopefully this will keep me fuller for longer. There you go, egg fully beaten, and now this is going to go in the microwave. There we go, so I'm going for 3 minutes in the microwave on 850 watt, and then I'll come back and check the eggs, and we'll check on that chicken in a bit. So yeah, hopefully it'll come out nice and moist. So there we have it, that's a cooked chicken. Got my scrambled egg there. I'm just going to show you how juicy this is when you cut into it. Let's see if I can do this somehow. Let's try and do this from above. Look at that, look how moist that is. You can see the moisture in the chicken. See it dripping off the plate there. See the drips coming down there. Look at that, beautifully cooked chicken. You can see how moist that is as well. Look at how moist that is. And that is how you do it. So that's my dinner for the day. I'm just going to have a little mouthful of this. It's absolutely beautiful. Right, I'm going to go and tuck into this and I'll see you all later. So here I am at the end of week 3, and subtle changes that I've noticed. I've lost a little bit of the double chin, not that I had a massive one in the first place, it's only just a little bit. That has now been reduced. My belly has reduced. You've seen in the video there exactly what I was eating for work and what I was having for breakfast each morning, and it's starting to pay off. You know, what with the cardio as well, a little bit of cardio here and there, getting out for walks when I can, being a bit more active at work, and yeah, it's going all right. So here we go. Here's the update on the old belly. So my chest is here, and that's my belly. So from here to here it's dropped massively, and here it's dropped. So you can see the big results there. So I'm pretty pleased with that, and that's week 3 for you. Stay tuned for week 4 is my final week. I don't crave any alcohol anymore. I'm not craving it at all. Yeah, I still see a beer picture here and there and beer reviews, and I'm thinking, okay, I wouldn't say no to a beer, but I'm not craving it. I can give or take it now. And I wouldn't say I'm sick of alcohol, because I'm not. But I think what's going to happen is when I do crack open that first beer after a month, I'm going to enjoy it. So yeah, that's all I can say really. So join me on week 4, my final week, and we'll see the results then, see if I've lost any more off the belly, and I'll keep you all updated on week 4. So see you all then.